Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to a very, very, very warm coffee company. It's another day where the weather is silly. This is silly, silly weather, 30 degrees centigrade. It doesn't seem that it's going to be letting up anytime soon. So as the title says, we're just going to sit here and melt. It's really unbearable. Really, really not fun. But we're going to get through it. We've got hopefully an unboxing happening very, very soon if my parcel arrives, which it hasn't yet. But I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully it's a good thing. Looking forward to it. Should be coming anytime soon. Before we start welcoming people into the chat, a massive thank you to everyone that watched the stream we did yesterday with Hope from Newbury Bottle Shop. That was a lot of fun, that stream. Bit of banter between myself and Hope, someone I see very often as a visitor to New Breed, because I love New Breed. I love their beer. I love their customer service. Everything they've got there is absolutely wonderful. And that was a lot of fun. We actually came to a consensus on the coffee company for once. Usually it's ramble, don't get anywhere. But we actually came to a consensus with an actual drink specialist. And we've decided, well, from now on, we're going to be using that flavour of oat milk. So that's going to be absolutely wonderful. And I'm really looking forward to maybe having a chat with the guys at Kauffie. Hopefully they eventually see what we're doing over here. Maybe they want to be friends, because that's always the room. That's always the MO of the coffee company, is to be friends with everyone. And if you can't be friends with someone, are they worth being friends with them? But we're trying to be friends with everyone. Whether you're a coffee machine brand, whether you're a jug maker, or a milk supplier, or coffee, or green coffee, or whatever you do in the coffee industry, we want to be your friends, because we are stronger together as usual. Hello. Whilst we wait for people to get into the chat, we can't see anyone in the chat at this moment in time, but apparently there are 3 people in the building at the moment. We're going to make ourselves an iced coffee, because we really need an iced coffee. It's really unbearably warm. It's unbearable. And it's muggy as well, because it's not sunny. That possibly makes it really worse. There's no breeze and it's muggy. Pray for Kaufman. Oh, 8 stops away. 8 stops away. Let's go. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Right, let's make a coffee. Let us make a coffee. We're going to make an iced mocha. The way we're going to do that is we've got this fine milk chocolate from Divani. I don't know where this is from. I think it's from Sweden, possibly. I have no idea where it's from. Netherlands. We're going to dissolve this in our coffee, thinking 1 bar should do the trick. We're going to dissolve this in our coffee morsel. Then we're going to add our ice cubes to it. Then we're going to have it over cold milk and a bit of froth, maybe. Add the chocolate. Stir it up real nice. Doesn't seem to be anyone in the chat today. Everyone seems very shy. Let us be known who you are. Let us know. We've got a chocolate and our coffee dissolved. And now it's being dropped on the floor. So we're now going to add some ice into the equation, just to cool that down. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon. Oh, there's something espresso for ice, please.
Might be.
Good.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, doing all right.
Do you need anything from next door? We'll shoot there quick,
Yeah.
and I'll be back.
Take your time.
I've actually done the window.
Yeah. If it's not too hot, mate.
Hey?
If it's not too hot.
No. Gee, not man.
Big up to my best friend, Richarlison. What a guy. Big up, Richarlison. What a lovely guy. You know what, Bob? Big up, Bob, by the way. That man is now, I'm behind him now.
Oh, yeah.
After that, the guy's a hero. What a nice guy. Big up Richarlison. Big up Richarlison. The only thing that can top that, Bob, is if Paul Stewart messages us. When does the safari start, Ben? Love the headgear. The safari starts now, my friend, Mr. Brady. Thank you. It's the best hat I've ever got for free, and it's UV resistant. So it's from a coffee farm in Costa Rica, and I love Costa Rican coffee. Everyone knows this. And most importantly, it's light, it's lightweight, it's still hot, but it's much better. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Brady. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. And to you, Mr. Bob, hopefully you're doing well as well. You're probably still with the Kleenex after last night, but that's a whole different show. That's a Saturday night show at 10:45 when we're going to talk about that. But big up the crowd. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Right. Let us try this chocolatey coffee that I have made myself. Looks rather delicious. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I quite like having it with the chocolate because it removes the need for sugar because the sugar is in the chocolate and the milk, extra milk in the chocolate. But again, you could further wipe that out with a bigger cup, but I don't have it. Survey monkey, no, don't care, don't care. How is everyone? What is everyone up to today? How is everyone escaping the heat? Is everyone looking forward to the game? At 12 p.m. UK time is tomorrow, I believe. Let us know. I think it is 12 p.m. UK time. It's on Spurs Play. I might even buy it just for the sake of it. I think it's £45. So it's £3 a month. Something stupid. £3 a month if you've got a season and £4 if you have not. I can't remember. I'll be watching on Spurs Play. I might possibly watch a couple of the watch-alongs. Maybe coffee company watch along. Bob, you free tomorrow morning? Coffee company watch along. That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. No one will watch us at all because you have Mr. David Harris on, you have We Are Tottenham TV on, you have Eugene on, Spurs Waging on. Everyone's going to be streaming their watch along. Shawnee's is well worth buying. Yeah, I think so as well. Everyone's going to be streaming. Everyone's going to be doing a watch along. So why would I do a watch along? But you know what? I reckon that would be really fun. I reckon Bob and I doing a watch along from the coffee company would be hilarious. I think that'd be really funny. Can you watch Spurs TV on Samsung though, Mr. Brady? Aaron saying I'm bollock naked in an ice bath to avoid the 20-degree heat wave in Dublin. I mean, that's basically going to be all of us this weekend, unless my sister-in-law, Miss Natalie, is very heavily pregnant, and she is very due very, very soon, and she is looking like it's going to happen in the next couple of weeks because she is very, 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 very pregnant at this moment in time. So it wouldn't surprise me if someday in the 35-degree temperatures, she's going to pop her clocks. And then another Kaufman will be here on this planet. Too many Kaufmans already in my book, but another one is always welcome. I went for a cool, refreshing swim, but the water was warm. Bad management. Hopefully the swimmers will create saw the delightful Neitha Jones, so that was a positive. Always lovely to see Neitha. Always lovely to see her, and hopefully she's having a lovely day, and hopefully it wasn't too warm. Yeah, warm pool is never good. How do from a centre from steamy Leicester food hall. Mr. Higgins, hopefully you're well, sir. Hopefully you're having a great day. It is rather warm. It is rather warm. And everyone be careful. Everyone drink plenty of water, plenty of fluids is always a good idea. Anyway, drink some, preferably, even though hypocrite, I've got an iced coffee here, but try and drink as many room temperature drinks as possible because that will not shock your system. But you can always have a room temperature drink and then a cold drink. Putting shopping away while listening to you in the background. Big up, sir. Big up, big up, big up. It's raining hot here in the west of Ireland. It's bloody hot. Big up, Ben, and all in the chat. Slushy machine and ice making machine both working. Full working order. Oh, yeah. Set to hide from the sun until September if need be. Yes. Big up, Cleaver. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you are enjoying your slushies. Did you hear that we came to a consensus yesterday?
Who did?
Myself and Miss Hope from the New Breed.
Oh, yes.
Decided which oat milk is the best.
Okay. And?
It's Califia.
Who?
It's a newish American Australian brand.
Got some?
Yes. I've got 6 bottles of it. Richie Rich tea off. Yes. Yes. And also, Bob got a message from Richardson yesterday, which was hilarious.
No way.
Yeah. So big up Richardson. What a nice chap.
I had an interesting surprise last night.
Yes, you did. Have you heard of Moringa tea? My friend in Phil has grown it organically on her farm, so I'm saying I might send it to you on the taste test. She called it caffeine-free coffee. Made no sense to me. I'll try it. If it's delicious, it's delicious.
Send it in.
Send it in.
We like a freebie.
Yeah, we do. But most importantly, we like to try tasty things.
That too.
Yeah. Who the hell made you two jokers a mod? Some weirdo. Some total weirdo. Right. So, Cliffia,
Okay.
this is better than Oatly. And I mean, when I mean better, it's superior in every way, shape, or form.
And is it as accessible?
Probably not. You can get it, but you can get it on Amazon, though.
I don't care. What about you?
I can get it off Amazon. That's one-way delivery.
Because you can't keep a massive stock full, can you?
But this is excellent.
Having said that, is it one of those that doesn't have to be in the fridge unless it's open?
Yeah. So I could have a stock
So
full.
you can keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that.
Did you make that with it?
No, that is my chocolate tea mocha.
Got a mocha ice over last night.
Yeah.
Fancy now.
Delicious. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
And was this the sacrifice chocolate?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Would you like that?
Well then.
I know putting milk chocolate in an oat drink is probably rather strange, but we can do it.
Oh, it just sounds like being a kid again. You put a bit of chocolate in your ready break.
Yeah. Chocolate ready back as well.
Exactly. What's going on there? Are you cleaning it?
I'm cleaning my oven.
I see.
It's got to be done overnight, so it's just like, might as well do it now.
Yeah, so there I was last night, okay, watching
It's in the wall.
In the Wall,
Yeah.
where Ben and Kuba were hosting. And I'm just like flicking through again, the feel for the show,
Yeah.
and then it was, what's the first little funny bit in the middle?
Oh, guess the player.
Guess the player.
Yeah.
Everything was going cool, it was funny, you know. And then it gets to the wankety wank intro. I'm just sitting there, I'm laughing at all the faces. I'm like, oh no, who the hell? What? There's me on there.
You
I
are,
ain't even on the show.
you are officially famous. I think that's Bob of what's it called? Hinton something.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, okay. That's in the wrong.
Anyway, how is everyone today?
Yeah. I think everyone's all right.
Good.
Bob's still high off him being best friends with Richardson.
Is Bob on?
Yeah, he's in the chat somewhere.
What was the message all about, Bob?
So Bob sent him a. Bob was pissed off that a load of Tottenham fans are basically they're giving Richarlison crap because he missed a sitter in training, which he then scored the rebound of. It's pre-season. Fully fit during the training session. They're giving him shit. So what Bob did was
In training,
in training.
pre-season.
Yeah. Because Tottenham fans are apparently idiots. Or starting to become
Well, I
idiots.
mean, I don't want to suggest anything. I'm surrounded by Tottenham fans. Sometimes I feel like Scar out of Lion King.
Yeah.
You know, surrounded by famous.
Yeah. But it's just like, Bob sent a video of all the really good goals that Richarlison scored, and Richarlison replied to him saying they probably hate me because I scored against all their teams. Which is awesome.
Oh, he's a good signing. I think he's done some good business this year. If everything comes together like he wanted it to, it should be a good season.
Yeah. So, I mean, I looked up old TV advert on PPP, pick up a penguin. They definitely called it a biscuit. Read a chat. It's covered in chocolate, therefore it's not a biscuit.
It's one of them grey area ones, isn't it? Because if you go to the chocolate section to get a chocolate bar, you get Snickers, Mars bar, Kit Kat, you know, all that kind of stuff. Do you ever think, should I have a penguin?
I think a penguin's chocolate. It's a chocolate covered biscuit.
Yeah,
it's
I
still
agree.
covered. It's chocolate because it's covered in chocolate.
I agree. The better one is that Cadbury's Snacks, was it called? Then you got like 4 or 6 little biscuits covered in chocolate. So is that the reason Hope came down yesterday?
Try all the oat milks.
Taste of.
Which one's the best? Who better to taste which oat milk is the best than someone that only drinks oat milk? Except for maybe some almond milk. Incredibly wasteful this drink, but my God, isn't tasty. Didn't need to be so much oat milk in there, though.
It's indulgence.
Bit of frost nicely as well.
Look at that.
Without the heat.
You're not going to cheers, not allowed.
No. Yeah, it took me really back watching it. Whatever happened to Moro bars? They were the best. I didn't have Moro bars growing up.
That's good.
When did Moro? I haven't seen a Moro bar. Remember, I'm only 27, guys.
I've never I've never heard of that either. I'm a decade on from you.
Oh, hi Ben and Mark, and all in the chat. Not wishing my life away, but can't wait for this hot spell to end like your hat. Yep, it's lovely. Lovely to see you, Neitha. Lovely to see you as always. The biscuits to be or not to be.
Oh, that's good. It comes up in the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
For a Goona, Hope was delightful. She's wonderful. She's really, really fun.
She a Guna?
Yeah. So she's most people's worst nightmare because she's vegan and she's
I was going to say,
fan.
so she's vegan and Guna?
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally, it should be my worst enemy.
Yeah, exactly.
Cadbury's Moro, come on, no, that was late 80s, early. I was born in 95, Aaron. I was born in 95. Damn, losing my ability to type. It's too hot, and not the first time I'm using bad language about a soul. Oh.
What was the Cadbury's Mora like? What type of bar was it?
I can't tell you that.
No, I'm asking the chat. So I was at 85, baby, but I don't remember that at all. That would have been what, primary school age?
Aaron Moro is Irish. It might have been an Irish thing only. Big up, Fitzy. Big up, Mr. John Fitzpatrick. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Big up to Ian as well. I forgot I brought his comment up and I didn't say hello to him. So hello, Ian. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Richie Rich tee off. Yeah, Richie Rich tee off.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Richarlison on in the wall confirmed. Oh, you see, I've only just taken that out.
Yeah,
It's already melted. It's already gone. It's so unbearably hot.
Where'd you get that from?
Yams.
Would you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Almost positive. Moro is an Aussie chocolate. Maybe they exported it to Ireland. No, possibly. Lovely and cool getting my shopping. Although queues still for the checkouts going up the aisles are all great. Let's see where my present for myself is.
What you bought yourself?
Oh, that's a surprise.
Ah.
Where is it?
You can do like an opening.
Yeah, we're going to do an unboxing when it hopefully arrives very soon. It said it was 8 doors away.
8 doors?
1 stop away. Woohoo!
Right.
So there should be an unboxing happening on the stream. I'm very excited.
Oh, they're getting treated today. I'm here,
Yeah.
unboxing. I'm going to clean the windows in a minute.
Yeah,
You lucky sons.
it's the most riveting show on the planet. Hmm. You're taking next Monday off, right? You've got to take next Monday off. You've got to be careful on next Monday. 38 degrees for me.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. It's not going to get that hot.
It is.
I don't care what that says. It's not going to get that hot.
It,
36 tops. Why don't I take it off?
because that is unbearable for being outside all day.
Do I look like one of those types of people?
You have to be now.
I just got to cover up. I'm back to 50 up. I've got a shirt. I've got a bloody polo shirt on.
I think we need factor 100. But it's going to rain today. That's going to be lovely, isn't it?
You know what? It did just start a second ago. It was coming back in. They stopped it.
It stopped already. Yeah, there's no rain for the rest of the day.
Well, it's raining, but it's drying before it gets down.
It says 34 degrees centigrade.
now.
No, next Monday. But that's always wrong because it doesn't take into to count the humidity of the day.
It's humid today. Look at that.
All I know is I am not working next Monday. I'm sitting in a pool with a bucket full of beer.
Sounds a bit unfair, man.
Well, you can do it as well. You're self-employed.
Who's Paul?
Pool?
Yeah. Is it sitting in the pool?
Yeah, sit in a pool. My pool. I bought myself one from Smith's, the toy store.
Nice.
It's just like, Mark, have you hidden Mandy in a suitcase? Why is she not with you? Where is Mandy?
She's working.
Again, she shouldn't be walking dogs in this heat
No,
either.
she's not. She's cat sitting.
Oh, that's better. Aussie has some light chocolate you can't get in Ireland. Black Forest, Cadbury, Dairy. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Ever seen a cat being walked before?
No. Just looked it up. Morrow is rebounded as a better known Boost in the UK. So yeah, they're
Boost is good. Yeah, that's good.
So now we know. You have learned something today. Is that because the cat runs away?
That's because it's a house cat, and it's quite rare.
Yeah. Cats should never really be indoors, should they? Once they were tigers.
Well, yeah.
Now
Well, it's
they're-
one of those things, isn't it? Like, it's a rare cat, so you don't want it to
run away.
get stolen or anything. And they're like £1,000 each. A lot of money for a cat.
I've seen more expensive.
I've seen more expensive, but
Yeah.
still a lot of money for a cat.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I'd rather have anything else.
I'd rather have a week's worth of fuel.
It's, apparently, that's what a week's worth of fuel is now.
It's not far off.
Rebranded like when Marathon became a Snickers. Total outrage. I really like a Snickers. I think they're really great.
Have you tried the new one?
No.
That's good. Comes in 3 little bits. And it's like sort of
Big Mars Planet.
no, it's kind of like a dissected Snickers, then put back together in a different order.
Yeah.
It's almost like a cheesecake.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
Hello. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
it's a big parcel.
Unboxing stream. The box is broken. That's worrying.
Okay, it's not too heavy.
Unboxing
It's
stream.
not coffee. It's heavier than that.
What do you guys reckon it is? I know Bob knows what it means. So Bob, be quiet for a couple of minutes. I don't know where Bob is, to be honest. I've had various weather forecasts, so it'll be around 38, possibly 40. So it sounds probable. But Monday, a long way off. So let's hope they get it wrong. Yeah.
Are we waiting for guesses before we open it?
We're going to wait for guesses. Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Big up, Bobby K. Big up, big up. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
My fault.
Mora was rebranded because it was simply a Spanish name for anyone who was there. I can see that causing issues nowadays. Interesting. A
We were in
fan.
the same place last night.
No
way. What's the chances? Literally yesterday.
Yeah.
No way.
You done yours yesterday?
Last night.
Wow.
Yes. That's good to
I said
know,
it now.
Bob. That's good to know.
Not because of the heat, just in general, you know.
Same. Exactly.
Right, I've had it 3 years, that dude.
Yeah, I'm not a Tottenham type of fan.
Yeah. It's cool while it lasts, it's cool while it's
Yeah,
fun.
I like tea, but you
Yeah.
know what? I thought I've grown up now.
Yeah.
I've grown out of that stuff.
That's it. Tick, next.
Yeah. No, yours is good though.
Cheers, buddy.
At least no one's not going to think you're my friend Danny Kiriakou anymore. You're not going to be bothered by Tottenham fans walking down the street. Right. Sell my dinner in a school quiz. Oh.
Is this something coffee related?
Can be used for something coffee related.
That's a bit of a vague answer.
Yes, it's deliberately vague.
Okay. Is it podcast related? Streaming related? No.
No.
Is it going to be some kind of container or stand or?
No.
No. I don't know. What's anyone else thinking? Can be coffee related.
Everyone thinks it's a fan for some reason. Could
Can
be
it
a
be
fan.
used for any drink?
Could be.
No, that's not fair. Yes or no?
Well, but then it gives it away. We're just going to open it. We're going to open it because I'm bored.
Is it a bigger cold brew?
No. Could be used for cold brew though. I've got myself an ice machine.
Oh, sweet.
So now ice machines are now ice drinks will be available at the coffee company 365
All year round.
all year round.
That is cool.
It was my panic buy from yesterday because I went to Sainsbury's and they didn't have a single bag of ice because one person bought every single bag of ice in the shop.
It wasn't yam, was it?
No. Just open it. Let's have a look. Hopefully not.
How long does it take to turn water into ice?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
But then it's got to fill the entire thing. Is that the wrong way? No.
6 minutes per ice cube.
6 minutes to cool it down, and it takes a couple of minutes each. Ice is slang for crystal meth in Aussie, Ben. I hope you don't fuck send that. So we're doing Mexican Coke and we're doing Colombian Coke as well. The Colombian meth. Interesting. So how is this? It's going to be. It's just a silly. Man breaks ice machine on stream. What is it? I don't like that. I'm just going to slice the box open.
Tight in there.
Oh, yeah. That's going on WW this week. Is that from Mexico, Ben? No, it is not. This is really annoying me because this box is not cut. Rip it though. At least the hands are useful for something. Oh, yeah. And we're going to be like, that's a total waste of a box, Ben, but I'm not trying to send it back. I've got to be hopeful. Right. It seems that way, doesn't it?
That's in your plastic bag. Literally.
They have actually, they almost glued it to the bottom. That's the point.
Next question, where's it going?
That is the problem. Big up the hottest spur. Big up, sir.
Take my- Oh man, you did say hello, by the way.
Okay.
And a virtual hello from on there.
Have a look. I think I don't know if you have to leave it for 24 hours. Let's leave it there so we can. And I'm still on stream. Ben, this is like watching the Hulk on a rampage. I am the Hulk on a rampage. General instructions. You do not obey these instructions, you are at risk of danger or higher personal health.
Surely you just plug it in, right? And push on.
Ice maker must be grounded, filled with portable water only. Okay, I can just
Filled with portable water.
yeah, just like water from somewhere else.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
Term?
It's a Chinese thing, so they will. Would be easier to break the box into. Easier to break into the Bank of England and open that box. Absolutely. So let's hopefully not break the plug. Where do I put it? That is the question. Over here? Oh, mate.
Yeah, you don't want it on here just in case any leaks.
They won't be over that.
A little scoop and everything then.
Yeah. It's a good scoop. Aha. Bin.
Might have to move to a bigger location soon then.
So much rubbish. That's machine over here. Go to Liverpool Ben and buy a decent Stanley blade. If I had one of those, I would be.
Oh, sorry. Like that.
If I had one of those, I would cut myself. Unintentionally, of course. I am clumsy.
Accidental sometimes.
What's this?
So after it's made the ice, you can bag it up in a freezer, right? Maybe. It's got to be, isn't it? Surely. There's no reason for it. Yeah, it's got to be. Baby scoop. Plastic gun.
Yeah. Worst unboxing stream ever. Big up, you beautifully average looking people in the chat. If you're lucky, I've taken time out of message you lot. Soon I am big time all that now. Yeah. It's officially big time. Oh yeah.
Did you get my email, Bob?
He doesn't read emails anymore.
Oh.
Doesn't read emails anymore. He's gone the way of my friend Phil Lattis. He's now Hollywood Bob. Hollywood Bob. He doesn't talk to us.
I have to send it to his agent first.
Yeah, you have to talk to Kimber.
Him. Agent K.
You have to talk with Kimber. Big up, Eugene. Lovely to see you, sir. Are you streaming the game tomorrow, Eugene? Hi, big up everyone. Hashtag hard training. Did you see the Tottenham training session yesterday?
Surprisingly, no.
My God.
I was watching the Liverpool one instead.
The Tottenham one was like, my God.
Where are they training?
South Korea.
Okay.
Conte made them do a 2-hour training session, then he made them run up and down the pitch 15 times after training 2 hours. Like, they were collapsing.
I'll break someone first.
Get your email. Yes, I got your email. I'll get it on later. Oh, yeah. Later on tonight. By the way, welcome to the WW family. Oh, yeah. So, Eugen, are you streaming the game tomorrow?
Is that right?
Yes, against the Korean All-Stars. So it should be an interesting game.
Trey Parrott smashed that training session.
That is why Troy Parrott's a young Irish guy that plays for
Troy.
Yeah, Troy.
Oh, my bad.
Troy has done a bloody good job. He apparently Conte has personally said you're not going anywhere. He sees how hard he's worked over the summer and said, all right, let's see what you're about.
Has he been in your club for a while?
He's a youngster, so I think he's 20 years old, I think, something like that, maybe slightly younger, 19, 20. But it's just like, if Conte has said, all right, you've got something about you, hopefully he does, because he's clearly turned his life around.
Your team's been lacking that epic for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, I think it was 42 laps of the pitch. Oh, God. They've got to be fit. They have to be fit. If they're going to even compete, I'm not even saying beat Liverpool or Man City, but they've got to be able to compete with them on a football pitch. And the way you do that is you have to be as fit, if not fitter than them.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have the ball more than us.
And it's not just the fact that when you play us, it's a case of you've got to do that to every single team.
Yeah.
Throughout the season, and we're going to. So City.
So,
What have Chelsea done this?
nothing really. They're still trying. They're trying to hijack a load of deals. But at this moment in time, they're looking at options.
Oh, didn't they get that into the land striker?
No.
Where did he go?
What do you mean?
The Argentine.
Oh, Lautaro. Lautaro's not going anywhere.
Oh, did you say Inter?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was coming in.
He might have possibly come to Tottenham because we bid a load of money for him last season, and we interested this season. He's just built a restaurant in Milan.
Yeah.
When you build a restaurant in Milan, use it.
Yeah.
Let's see how it's close. Slightly less than that. Turn that on.
Is he on?
Oh,
No, is he on?
it is on.
No smoke, no sparks.
Not yet.
Good start. Where's the fan?
Yeah. And I've also got my trusty icebox, so I can.
And you've got your bags here, look.
Yeah. I don't have a freezer though. So. Back to work. Have a fantastic day. Have a great day at work, Mr. Bobby.
Yeah,
Gil, Sanchez, and Saab are all ahead of everyone. Kane and Son were the most knackered. Yeah, because they've only just rejoined. They didn't train last week, so they should be. He did a pre-season at Mykonos. Yeah. I saw that. I don't have an ice machine, not getting one either, so I won't be able to open the box. Driving at the moment. Okay. Let's see how good this ice is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's another feather in the cap. Means ice can now. Means I don't have to spend money on ice at Sainsbury's. Go in there, fill it with water, turn it on.
Yep.
By the time someone comes, it should be full of ice.
Has it got settings on it? Like slow setting or?
No. It does have a self-cleaning setting though, which is good. Which is very helpful.
Would you leave it overnight? Like fill it up with
No.
leave here and.
I never leave electrical equipment on, except for the coffee machine. Even the grinder, turn it off. Because you never know.
No, great.
you never know, especially if it's a thing that's got water in it as well.
Yes.
So I might even unplug it as well because it's got water in it. Just turn it off, unplug it.
Shut.
No chance of any electrical surges.
Who's this?
Oh, this is a load of green coffee that I found in Milan, and I asked them for some samples. And they sent me all these. One of which I brought back from Milan, which was this one. But I'm just looking at the coffee. So I need to bring Marcia down here, and we need to use her sample roaster. And we need to see if these are good coffees. The packaging is wonderful.
Yeah.
But look at that compared to where is it? That stuff over there.
That's an insult.
Yeah, it basically is.
That's an insult to the coffee trade.
It is, right? Not sealed, not properly. It's gone on a plane.
Yeah.
I don't know who's been touching it. I don't even know if it's his coffee.
I mean, that's packed for freshness.
Yeah.
Has it got a date on it when it was used by?
No. But probably very, very. I could probably look at the code, and it will probably. So we've got a few. So we've got some. We got what's it? So we've got some yellow bourbon, some red Hawaii, which is one of my favourites.
You looking at the bottom right?
Yes.
We've got another bourbon there.
Yeah.
That one's a
Another bourbon and a Topazio. So it's very similar to the one I've got on at the moment. The Topazio. Trying to find a link for tomorrow's match. I guess you don't want to give more money to Levy. I think that's probably a fair shout. I think I'm going to buy Spurs plus the stream.
Excited for the season.
Not getting excited. I just want to watch the game.
I've got Liverpool TV, and I must admit it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you don't have an owner that hasn't had 21 years of failure, so you're willing to pay him there. Whereas we've got an owner that's failed for 21 years, so I don't really want to give him more money.
I don't have the animosity that you guys do, that's for sure.
But I feel like it was worth it. If it's worth it, it's worth it. That's £3 a month. It's not like I'm paying
3. Mine's like 7.
It's just £4 a month if you don't have a season, and £3 a month if you do. So that's not bad.
He's actually looking after his season ticket holders.
No. He's just trying to get more money by charging a low fee so more people buy it. Which, to be fair, as we spoke about with Rez the other day, imagine how much more money the Premier League would make if they charged £10 a month for the Premier League. Imagine how much money they would make if they did a worldwide streaming service where they only charged a tenner a month. How many more people would buy it instead of them having to license it to Sky and then having to do this? Like, our friend Mr. Will Stewart, amazingly not related to Paul Stewart, but his son's also called Paul Stewart, so it's very funny. He spends $300 a month on just to watch the football he wants to watch. That's all the streaming services. Imagine it was only 10. Imagine how many more people would buy it. And then they would make triple the money. Wouldn't have to do anything with Sky.
I must admit, I do like when... Well, I do and I don't. I do like when Amazon do it.
But Amazon's the worst because it's always like 10 minutes behind.
Well, the quality's not very good, and the whole thing is sponsored just by just Amazon.
Yeah.
So it looks a bit shit. But it's good that you can go on and go, what game do I want to watch?
Yeah. That should be a thing. So that's why
Sky tells you what's available, which one do you want to watch out to.
But then every game should be on Sky. If you're paying that much for the Premier League, you should be able to choose the game you want, rather than having to watch Burnley versus West Bromwich Albion. And all 3 o'clock games should be on the telly as well, which they're not in the UK because of antiquated government laws. But that's not Sky's fault. That's antiquated laws.
Well, when Amazon had it, they have like most of the games on at the same time.
Which is the way it should be. You should be able to choose what game you want to watch. Yeah. But they want all the viewers on one football instead of everyone spread out.
Yeah. I suppose the way Amazon look at it is
Spurs play not showing it in. What's the point? What's the point? What is the point? If you
I don't know if TV host their friendlies.
should do, right?
They'll probably do
If it's not on the TV,
like a
it should do.
rerun, but not live. Is the box came in? Oh, no,
That's mine. I probably need to bin that because I've now got too much paraphernalia
Yes.
and not enough shelves.
Yes, it's been like this for a little while. Then.
Yeah, it's getting worse because it's getting more stuff.
Yeah. The momentum of stuff is increasing
Hoarder,
quicker than the momentum of sifting.
like father, like son. Except my things are very easily binnable.
Okay, yeah. If you want to start your excuses,
His things are not. But we're definitely gonna
they're
have.
sellable.
Yeah. But this needs to go in the bin.
Yes.
All these need to go in the bin. But we know.
I mean, you put them batteries there.
yeah.
You walked past the bin to put them on there to say they need
But
to go
I'm
in the
worried
bin.
about putting those in the bin. I want
Why?
to put them straight in the actual bin.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because they're batteries and they should be disposed of properly. I can put them there. I'd rather just go straight in the bin. You never know with batteries. In fact, I am going to put them outside.
I've never experienced anything.
You never know with batteries.
Has anyone else had that? I don't know. Was something to do with blow up, leak? Never had that.
Batteries should be disposed of in a certain way.
Okay. I can't honestly say I've never done that.
I know. They should be.
You're a roll now, then.
I need a bit more than that. It needs to be a bit more than on a roll. I need to actually gut the place.
Give Mandy a call. She'd love to get her hands on the place.
I'll give her a free coffee.
I was going to say, she might expect a free coffee, though.
So
Speaking of which.
that's got nothing in it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Woohoo!
Sound of ice. There it is.
Interesting, that's the last shedding. Oh well. You know what? We've got ice. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, keep stuff that actually is relevant to you.
Yeah.
Like that. But stuff that's not relevant to you really should go.
Most of these go over there.
Or things need a proper home. Where are these belong?
I'm going to put them over there. Just reading the chat. There's one on the left. For some reason, I decided to.
Oh, but then again, I'm going to need that cleared a bit.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Like that.
Yeah, I'll give that to business card. So Nightbot has finally got the Kaguma one. So big up to Eugene. Kaguma recommended Coupang Play. We'll try to download that app later. I'm really sorry that Kaguma couldn't get a ticket. I don't know if anyone knows someone that can get her a ticket, but if you can, let me know. Because all the 120,000 tickets sold out in an hour for Spurs playing in Korea. Unbelievable. Alan, you
Is
back
that
up?
one ticket for all the games or just one game?
Alan's in the house. Where's Alan? I don't see Alan. Oh, it's Aaron, not Alan. If you don't, if I see him pop up, WhatsApp me. Big up, Aaron. Let's see how this fucking game is doing.
Let's bring my
That's working.
Can I borrow your stand? That.
Yeah.
I was going to do a video with the Canadian hat.
Hopefully everyone in the chat is doing well. Is everyone watching the game tomorrow? Who is watching the game tomorrow? Does everyone here have Spurs play? I know Eugene says it's not showing it in Asia, but he's going to try and watch the game. Is anyone else going to try and watch the game? I'm going to try and watch the game. Is Spurs play on Samsung? So
Funny containers are quite full.
quite full.
Coffee containers. Ones you've roasted.
Yes. Yeah. Give me a sec. Spurs play. It's Spurs play on the TV. Oh no, we'll Google that. I should be able to catch the second half. Awesome. Yeah, definitely going to try and watch the second half of the game. I'm going to try and watch the entire game. Afternoon, Mr. Graham. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Hopefully you are well. Big up, Graham. Big up, Graham. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, it's mighty hot here. It's mighty, mighty hot. Score predictions for tomorrow. Oh, score predictions for tomorrow. I think it's going to be a draw, personally, because I think the players are going to be knackered after their brutal training session today. So I'm thinking 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. Awesome. Send that to Bob, actually, as well. Bob might be able to do something with that. We're not going to talk about that on stream. Yeah. Hopefully no one heard you. I don't think they did. I've seen no update on that. Uh-oh. We're not going to talk about that. If you heard anything, it's still all alleged. Nice to watch it. Not a huge deal, but if I miss out, it's only a pre-season and more to do with fitness. Absolutely. Pre-season is pointless. It's all about fitness, getting people fit, ready to go for the season.
It's pointless to get too emotionally involved.
Yeah, it's that some people, like the Arsenal,
because they win a game, that's why.
They were 2-0 down to a team in the second division of the Bundesliga. And two of the goals were given to them. Ridiculous.
Is it this one that gives out the sleep?
Yes.
What's this cloth for, Ben?
Cleaning the same ones. Marketing material. Great stuff. The Life of a Window Cleaner by Mark Stowe.
Yeah. Drinking more coffee than cleaning up windows.
Yeah. Some window cleaners need fuel too.
Yeah, that's my excuse.
Yeah. It's a perfectly good excuse. I thought about putting a sticker on the floor with splash zone.
Definitely. Why does it come out more watery than steam?
Because it's got to clear the steam, but there's water stuck in the pipe. You've got to purge the steam ones to get rid of the water, and then you turn it on.
Like that.
Yeah. 3-0, yeah, I think 3-0. 4-0 Thunder. Speak up, I missed that. What did you miss? What did you miss?
It works. Okay. Anything else I've missed? I don't think so. Let's get some actual footage of cleaning windows.
Yeah. Feel free to use the selfie stick. All right.
All right.
I don't know why I've turned it on since we've got a bucket full of ice, but it's called, what's it called? Testing your equipment.
Yes. I mean, you might try it. You might taste the colour.
I missed what we wasn't meant to hear. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that, Anthony.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, I had a phone call. I think that site Guggen mentioned can have a 30-day free trial. Someone else mentioned that. We are not meant to hear that. We're not meant to hear that. I am not taking any sides of any argument. I am going full silent drive. It's like The Hunt for the Red October, my favourite film ever. Except it isn't, but it is, but it isn't, but it is. Have you ever seen The Hunt for the Red October?
I don't think I have, no.
You need to watch The Hunt for the Red October.
It's not the first thing you told me either.
Sean Connery playing a man who is Scottish playing a Russian. It's brilliant. Good afternoon to you, Ben. You're the teacher of all things coffee, and we're all here to listen. Today, we're not teaching anything. Today, we're just sitting in here and melting. We are melting away, Ellie, but hopefully you're having a wonderful day, miss. Bring that comment up on the stream. Big up, Ellie. Big up, Ellie. Anyway, see y'all later. I can't handle the heat indoors, so I'm going to sit outside and deheat and watch my potatoes grow. Big up, Aaron. Lovely to see you as always, Dubson. Always wonderful to see you in the chat. Hopefully you have a wonderful day and keep cool and drink plenty of water as per usual. Yeah, everyone in the chat, drink plenty of water. Plenty of green tea.
Remind me to film Reginald.
Reginald, yeah. Haven't seen that movie in years. Sean Connery is so much a movie that he sounds Scottish, yes. Best movie ever. Love that film. Engage the Shine and Drive.
Glasses, they're on my head.
You're not used to having glasses there. You're used to having hair there.
Alright, so gone.
What the hell's happened? Everyone's getting their hair chopped.
Alright.
Tried it, but it wouldn't allow me in. Oh, great. But what we're going to be doing for the next 25 minutes of the stream is hopefully not melt. We're still are melting. We're going to try and survive the heat. It's been raining the whole day and night over here. I envy you, sir. I envy you. It is boiling. This country is not meant for this weather. We have not got a hope in hell of surviving. Mine the biggest merch. What's everyone's plan? What's everyone's? On Thursday 14, blah, 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 blah. I'm very bad at many languages and fluent. Master of, what's it called? Jack of all trades, master of none. That's me. No, it's me. Jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, I need to go back to learning Italian again. I miss learning Italian. But then I've got to start working with Italians again. As much as I love them. We need to spend some time taking in the air and we are back. We are running things on our own. We're going lone wolf. Global warming. Yeah, global warming. As I was speaking with Hope yesterday, you might be able to chip in with this, Mark, but back in the day, do you remember that how all the day, like the hottest it would ever get in the summer would be like 22, 23, and now it's like 35 regularly. But it was never like, it was like once every couple of years. Yeah. But it was never every year. So like the year of my birth, my mother swears that it was like the hottest May in record. I don't know. Ben, may I ask if you... May I ask... are you doing any special meetups of the Spurs community at your place? If so, when? You would have to speak with Bob because Bob seems to make them up as he goes along. He's yeah, we're doing a barbecue on Friday, and yeah, I'd certainly like to do some more community events when the season resumes, preferably on like a 5:30 game, so we can have like some lunch in the day and have some fun and then go to the game. In this weather, I don't think we can do that. So, like, if for example, I don't think we should have another barbecue here, not at least for not for a while. It is well too hot to do a barbecue again. Barbecue here. I was just saying we shouldn't do any more like things like barbecues. It's well too hot. Poor Res. Big up, Res. I was speaking French at the pool this morning, wasn't I? Big up, Anthony. Being suave. But hopefully, with a really hot summer, we get a really cold winter. That's the thing I always try and tell myself because I like snow. Right? Yeah. So I want to see some snow in the UK because, firstly, it's funny watching people struggle. You've got a Range Rover. It's not just that; we've got a Land Rover. Exactly. Maybe we take out the Jeep, just drive around in a 1940s Jeep in the middle of the snow.
Was that like an ex-military one?
Yeah, XD Day.
No way.
Yeah, XD Day.
Seriously.
3 machine guns. But I really like snow because we used to go skiing because we were posh back in the day.
You're not posh anymore.
No, we're not posh anymore.
It's regular.
Yeah, we're not regular, but
Regular
we're not
plus.
posh anymore.
Regular plus.
Yeah, basically. Premium economy, I call it. I'm surprised you haven't tried skiing. I mean, I know it started.
I'm not posh enough then.
Skiing, I don't think it's a posh holiday anymore.
I'm a poor man.
I definitely think you would like skiing. You should definitely try like one of those skiing resorts in like Milton Keynes. Apparently they're quite good.
Yeah, I've been on there for like the sledging. That's pretty fun.
No, but you should actually try and like learn skiing. I know it's quite difficult learning it.
It's never really like interested me.
It's a lot of fun.
I never thought, oh, that's really what I want to do. Never.
Oh no, you never do. But the whole thing about it is great.
That and golf.
Golf's boring.
Unless it's crazy golf.
I don't like that either. But then again, my mother taught me. My mother hates golf. So anything crazy golf, mini golf, my mother hates it. So she probably
Poisoned you.
drilled it into my head that no, we're not golfing. So no, I did enjoy Top Golf because you didn't have to go anywhere. Just stand there, being in warmth.
Yeah, I like top golf. It's fun.
Just figured out I don't have have to be at PC to comment. I can do the phone outside. Duh. Well, it's always great, Aaron, because it means we can have a chat with you still. Great stuff. I think that's all my phone memory.
I'm beyond that.
You can save it to the cloud now, right?
Yeah, that's why it's done.
Yeah, that sucks.
And then you try and upload a video to
Yeah,
an
that
editing
is,
thing,
and
you
it's
can't
never
get to it.
it's never great quality either when you upload it to the cloud. Melting. I'm definitely looking forward to cracking over that non-alky that I've got in the fridge.
What's that?
Non-alcoholic beer. Non-alcoholic beer is a game changer. Bloody good stuff, that. You had a barbecue a few days ago. I bet it was lovely as well. Got any ice in there?
There's some ice in there. I'm not sure if anything is melting.
That's the problem. Does it make it quick enough?
You might need to get some momentum going so
Yeah.
the thing gets cold.
Had a disagreement with daughter's mum. She likes Tokyo weather. I want to live in Hokkaido because it snows a lot, but she is scared of the bears and the snow. From what I can remember, watching you would love this channel, Aaron. You would love this. I'm even going to post a link in the chat because I can. One of my favorite YouTube channels is Solo Travel Japan. If you ever want to relax and you think this stream is relaxing, this stream is even more relaxing. You can go to watch My Solo Japan or Solo Travel Japan. There's a guy that goes on all the ferries and all the trains in Japan. And it's amazing. It's all in ASMR, so it's really quiet. It's really relaxing. It's just amazing. If you ever want to just look travel through Japan and see how to traveling in Japan, it's amazing. I love this channel. For me, this is one of the best channels on the planet. So much relax, many wow. It's excellent. Really good quality of film. Really good quality. No loud noises. It's just brilliant. It's also slightly educational because then when I eventually able to get out there, because I'd love to go there. It's, one of my dreams is to go there. have some sort of an idea of how to do it. For me, the possible trip to Japan is very overwhelming because I've got no friends in Japan. It's not like I can lean on people for any advice. Of course, I've got Aaron in the chat to give me a bit of advice because he's traveled around Japan. He has quite a lot of knowledge on Japan and the culture and things, which is great. Great to know someone like that. But it's not like I've got a friend in Japan and it's like, oh, let's do this, blah, blah, blah. That's not like Milan is perfect for me. I go there and I know like 70 million people. But part of its discovery, I really want to go there and like, fully discover it. Good morning to you, Mr. Jacob. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Big up, big up, big up, big up, Jacob. Daughter and her man all live there, all citizens. I need to go there at some point. Gonna need some advice eventually. I'll definitely, because there's a big coffee show in Korea. So I might go to Korea for the coffee show just to say, oh, it's a coffee trip.
On the company card then.
Yeah.
Not that I would do such a thing.
Well, it's fair dues. If it's a coffee trip, I can call it a business expense.
Exactly.
Oh, what's Laura doing today? Those are cool. Bloody hell, these are a lot of pictures. My friend Laura next door is she's working on her university stuff, so she's doing a lot of like painting. Which is always fun. There's a bloke behind you stealing your dirty windows and replacing them with clean ones. Call the old bill. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're stealing my windows. After watching Ben's barbecue, I couldn't resist having one. I offered you some sausages, but now polished them off. Great stuff. Great stuff. Having 20. No, it's 32 degrees C in the UK. 32 degrees, not 22. Texas must be 5 times the heat now. 22 would be a godsend right now. Korea is a great place too. Lived there for 18 months. Just don't do 42 lengths of a football pitch in summer. Absolutely not. It's currently 31 degrees centigrade in the United Kingdom. It is very warm. I don't know what it is in Wales and in Scotland. Apparently it's 22 degrees in Dublin. Let's have a look. 23 degrees centigrade. Be happy in good coffee times. Yes, big, good coffee times. In Wales, I think it's also Paris, because I've got a friend. Oh, no, it's only 23 in Wales, but it's raining as well. God, I wish I was in Wales right now. 32 degrees, that's shocking. 22 and I'm melting like an ice. It's unbearable. Predicted for 36. 2 degrees C is good enough for me. shots and t-shirts all round. It's definitely the Norwegian climate. I could happily live in that temperature all year round. You can always wrap up. You can never. But I wouldn't want to be in Madrid for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 5 days in a row in Madrid, it's going to be 41 degrees centigrade. Unbearable. What's the hottest temperature you've ever been in?
No idea, Ben. I genuinely have no idea.
I know we've.
Generally in Florida during December.
Yeah, that's 25. Usually around then.
Okay, it's hotter than that here then.
Cold weather makes you appreciate the greatest invention of all time, the duvet. Absolutely. And my Trader Joe's coffee and chilling out at the office. Big up, big up, big up.
I'm going to say mid-30s, Ben.
Yeah. We've done 50 in the Negev, which is a desert, which is awful, but it's dry. At least it's dry. It's not like you're.
A different type of heat.
Yeah, very dry heat. But 41 degrees centigrade, that would be worse than unbearable, I think, because it's so. Madrid's a very humid city, inland. It's hotter here at the moment than it is in Tel Aviv. It's crazy. It's the same as Parma. It's the same as Sardinia. At least they've got the sea though to regulate the heat. 44 degrees centigrade in Melbourne. Contact lenses felt like they were melting onto my eyeballs. I was so hung out in the underground train station. Yeah. Again, at least Melbourne, I don't know, it's because Melbourne's that hot because of the gap in the ozone layer, which is why it's so hot. I used to enjoy my duvet days as an office junior clerk. Unfortunately, all that had to be changed to become management and had to set an example. Oh no. Example setting is never a good idea. But then at least they've got, with Melbourne and Sydney, they've got the sea to regulate the temperature and a breeze. What's everyone's favourite weather? I think I've said this multiple times. My favourite is San Francisco for weather temperature. Hot in the day, freezing in the evening. Perfect. It's the guy in the window having a minute. No, actually. But he has been on it now. You're going to have to make an appearance on WW now.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Looks like you've been...
Coaxed in.
Yeah. But this is now an ASM.
I don't know if I'm funny and witty enough, though.
Basically, you just got to be really insulting to your mates. I didn't ask you. It's this. I didn't turn up the surf. But Mark is cleaning the windows. It's a great business transaction. He cleans the windows, I give him coffee. Best transaction ever. Give me 15 degrees centigrade and rain. Perfect. Grey, cloudy, cool days with a drop of rain. Where have them days gone? They're gone. The rain has evaporated. 25 degrees in San Francisco is lovely. Because again, you've got the Atlantic current, the Pacific current, whatever it's called. There's an actual technical term for the Pacific current in California, in San Francisco, that keeps which is why they can grow wine in California, because the cool air in the evening cools the atmosphere. Yes, of course. For me, 23 degrees, that's a nice one. Favourite weather, anywhere I can wear a pair of shorts, sandals and a hoodie. Big up, all, big up, big up. But on that note, have a sip of water. On that note, it is time to end the stream. It's been going an hour and a half. Thank you all for joining us in this sweltering heat. It's been really fun to spend this time with you as always. Tomorrow afternoon, I don't have a plan at all. We will probably be, we can do another movie day. So if anyone is interested in doing a movie day tomorrow, we can do a movie day after the Tottenham game, of course. We might delay the stream until after the Tottenham game because we want to give people a chance to watch the Tottenham game. I will let you know. I don't know what time the game. If it starts at 12 o'clock, it will be 1 hour. About 2 o'clock should be all right again. Maybe 2:30. Tomorrow we might do some movies and maybe some match reaction. I don't want to do match reactions. Boring pre-season friendly. But we'll let you know. Thanks, Ben and Mark. Have a nice afternoon and watch the Kauffie. Thank you to Aaron for joining us. Thank you to Anthony Gray. Goodbye, all. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. We will be back around the 2 o'clock mark. 2 o'clock, 2:30. Haven't decided yet. We'll be live after the game, though. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Big up, Catman Jess. Big up, Catman. Hopefully you're doing well.
Hey, Jess.
Can
I quickly tell Jess something?
Yes.
I was going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
As I can't do it now until next year.
Yeah.
I'm doing it now. The emojis that Jess.
Yeah.
What should we say?
Uses
on my behalf.
Yeah.
You had the skull, the UK flag.
Yeah.
You, Jack.
The window,
and the trophy.
Yeah.
I was actually going to have tattooed on my fingers.
Yeah.
To be a permanent fixer.
Big up, Catman Jess. You've actually done something.
But I've got to wait till next year.
Yeah. He's going to do it though.
I will.
Do a coffee cough like WW but for snowflakes. Yeah, we can do that if you're up for that, Cuba. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. 2:30 tomorrow, haven't decided, but after the Tottenham game. And as always, if you smell what the Kauffie is brewing, thank you all so much for joining and good day to you.